What's up, guys? Back here today with a brand new video, and as you can see by the volumes lined up at the back, we have The Promised Neverland Volume 6 review. Now this will probably be a bit short, the others. There's not really a lot to talk about in this volume in particular. I mean, you do find out a decent amount, but not too much. I'm going to be talking about chapters 44 to 52, so light spoilers for those chapters. So if you haven't read those, then I would advise not to watch this video. But yeah, I think the art has taken a bit of a dip in quality compared to like the first couple of volumes, but not really too much of one that like turns me away from the series. Because to be honest, from the beginning the art wasn't the best I've ever seen, but it was much more about the story, and this volume definitely continues that trend of having a fantastic story. Now, the beginning of the volume is probably the most action-packed, where it's just Norman, who's my favourite character, kind of running away and escaping the monsters that are following him. Or technically gets saved, but yeah, I think that's probably the highest point of the volume. It's nice to see Norman kind of get his own time, and like basically like 1.5 to 2 chapters based on his escape by himself. So I think that's pretty cool, and I absolutely love this cover. It's my favourite cover from the series so far, and I think that the colours on the cover work well. But back to the volume itself, nothing much really happens after that. You find out that these people are demons, and that is something I do like. I like how it's not just the rest of the series being humans this, humans that. There's a bit more focus on demons still, and like these demons are technically they're good, but not like particularly good characters. They just choose not to eat humans because of religious reasons. But this one definitely does a good job of not just. I guess it gives a lot more time to the little characters as well, something which is quite good. Like Emma is sick, and then we kind of see a bit more of the other characters' reactions and stuff like that. It's not just Emma and Ray now that are the focal points of the series, so that interests me, and I think that's good. I don't just want it to be like one main character and everyone else to be put to the side with a lack of progression. And so far the manga doing a good job of having a focus on the other characters as well. What you find out about the world around them in this volume is that the humans and the monsters made a deal to stop a war, pretty much, and I thought that was pretty interesting. And that's not something that I expected when coming into this volume, and that it's been going on for many years. It's not just the years that the kids thought. This they're on the demon side, and it's been going on for many years. So I thought that was pretty interesting. There's a bit more of a goal to achieve to aim for now, which is pretty cool. There's definitely like an end goal for the kids, and obviously now knowing that the series is in its final arc, it's quite interesting that the series is kind of, you know, where the series is going now a bit more, and it's a bit more of a defined course. And obviously I'm hoping things do change and go wrong within it, so that characters have more time to progress and different stuff does happen. But this volume does, again, it's a typical volume of The Promised Neverland. I don't think it does anything particularly amazing. There is a lot of dialogue, probably the most in any of the volumes. So that's something to bear in mind. There is not a lot of action in this at all, but there's obviously room for the characters and the world to progress as usual. And the way it ends, obviously The Promised Neverland, as you know by now, knows how to do a good end to a volume, and they do that again here, introducing you to the character of Mr. Minerva, or William Minerva, which is quite interesting. I'm surprised that they've introduced him so quickly, and I'm very interested to know his personality and his character. And it's the first human we've been introduced to outside of Gracefield Manor, so it would be nice to see how he is and what he knows and stuff. I feel like the next volume is going to be a lot about kind of progressing, or like kind of finding out. They're going to find out a lot in the next volume through William and Nova. And there's a lot of questions that I have, like why is he still on the... He can clearly... I feel like he can escape easily back onto the side of the humans. So why hasn't he done that? Is he just out there to help to help all the kids and stuff like that? So I think all those kind of questions will be answered in the next volume. It definitely leaves a lot of suspense. And obviously the next volume is the last volume of this year, and the final volume is going to be released in English before the anime drops next year, and I am really excited for it. There was like a 16-second like mini trailer that was released for it, and the animation looks really nice, and I hope that the anime has done justice. I mean, the manga has done justice with a good anime, because I believe that it will blow up popularity if the anime is good, and that I would like to see that happen, because the Promised Neverland is an amazing manga. So yeah, hopefully Volume 7 is a good end to Promised Neverland for the year, and hopefully it's a nice progressive one for them next year while the anime is aired. So I'm going to be obviously making a video probably about the first episode of the anime and what I thought of it, and if you want, I will do episode by episode reviews for the anime, but if not, I'll probably just give like a analysis on the season at the end and what I thought of it compared to the manga. And other than that, that's pretty much it. A bit of a short one, not, like I said, not a lot to talk about. I'd probably give this volume a 3 out of 5, so it's pretty good. And I look forward to the next volume of the year, like I said. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and peace.